What's up? What's up? It's a special tips episode. Get ready to listen to a quick tip and apply it into your life to accelerate your fertility results. And let's get fertile AF.
Hi, my name is Dr. Miles Nichols with Medicine with Heart Functional Medicine Clinic. And I have a quick tip for you today on how to relate to stress in a way that promotes growth. Stress, often people think of, I need to get rid of it. How do I eliminate stress? There's a lot of talk out there of how do I eliminate stress? How do I have less stress? How do I reduce stress? I want to actually flip that a little bit and talk about how do you utilize stress? How do you make stress your friend in a way of growing as a result of stress? A lot of people talk about post-traumatic stress. What about post-traumatic growth? What about an opportunity to learn and to become clear about what's important to you as a result of going through struggle and challenge? You may notice that you've observed people or you yourself have gone through a struggle, gone through a challenging experience and come out on the other end stronger. There's something called hormetic stress. If you exercise and you weight lift, your muscles are stressed by that weightlifting. But as long as you don't do too much and as long as you do it in a controlled way, your muscles actually go stronger as a result. How you relate to stress, there are actually studies that show the same stress, two different people who relate to it different ways have different effects on physiology. For example, an immune protein called secretory IgA will lower in someone who perceives a stress as negative, but will stay the same or even increase sometimes in someone who perceives a stress as neutral or positive or a growth opportunity. So the way that you perceive stress can make a big impact. There was another study that looked at blood vessel dilation, and the researchers told one half of the group that they were going to go perform on stage in front of an audience something in that it was going to be, they were going to notice increased heart rate and they were going to notice these signs of stress, but that it was good and it was going to help them perform well. And it was a positive thing. And researchers told the other group that it was a negative thing, that stress, that increased heart rate was bad for their health. The ones who was bad for their health actually had their vessels constrict and it increased their blood pressure. The ones who perceived that it was a good thing, their vessels actually dilated a little bit. And the increased blood flow didn't increase their blood pressure. It just gave them more circulation, more energy. So what's really interesting is that the way that you perceive stress, if you can begin to cultivate a way of relating to stress, not as a problem, but as an opportunity, and start to ask yourself the question, how can I learn? How can I grow from this experience? How can I shift the way that I'm relating to this experience? You can't control life. You can't control what happens in life, but you do have some ability to influence and impact the way that you relate to what happens in life. And if you can relate from a way that's relaxed, that's calm, that's accepting and embracing what is and looking for opportunities for growth, that can be really powerful. So look for opportunities for growth in the way that you relate to challenge and struggle and stress.
As I always say, the most important part is taking action. Taking imperfect action is fine too. Make sure to apply the tip into your life so you can get fertile AF. I'll see you soon.